How's everyone doing today? Shankar P right here, and today we're going to take a look at a gold trade and show you how you can make money in the market regardless of if it's going up or down. So without further ado, let's dive right into the charts. Alright guys, so right now we are looking at gold at the moment, and let's just look currently at the market structure of gold. So we're pretty much just ranging in this area, nothing really crazy. Hitting highs here, ranging just in between here. So what we did was we just found a point A to point B. So we found our point A here, and then a point B right here. Oops. And drew a trend line along here. Oh my goodness. And drew this trend line. So we broke this counter trend line, so we're looking for the price to go lower. So this morning we had news at 8:30, and normally I like to close my trades, open trades well before news or slightly after. This one I opened not too soon before news, maybe like 20 minutes before the news started. So you can see this whipsaw action here. So what I did was I got my fibs. So let me actually just put the replay bar and show you where the price was at the time. So let's say 7. Okay. So we can see here we've broken the trend line. We got the MA pointing down, and we're also price actions also underneath the moving average. If I drag my point A to point B, so we have point A right here, and then we have point B right here. So I have my point A to point B to draw the Fibonacci's, and all I was really looking at is right here we have exhaustion. We have some exhaustion right here, so that's some confluence as well. And as well, we're underneath this support area right here, right? So I was just looking to see how price would react along here as we continue the session. So you can see that we did have a push down right here, and all I did was on this candle, let me just zoom in here. None on that candle. I entered on this candle right here as we got this bearish push down. Now could have entered on this candle as well. I wasn't here at this session, but yeah, so we entered on this candle here, had a 3-to-1 risk reward. Now because it was a news event today at 8:30, anything can really happen. So normally I like to take percentage of my trade off and put it to break even at the time of before the news comes. However, I wasn't given that opportunity at the beginning during the trading session. So what happened was the price pushed down here, and I actually closed 50% of my position right here where this wick is, and the price came pushing down all the way close to my target down here, but unfortunately it actually pushed back up, and we got stopped out. So once I took my profit here, I put my stop loss to break even, and then the price pushed up and we got stopped out, making 0.5% today in the market. Now what I wasn't really paying attention to was we have a support area right here. So we have a support area right here, which lines up similar to our one of our Fibonacci targets, right? So we did have the support area here where I could have maybe just held my trade until right here, right? Would have been a full 2-to-1. So that was today's trade. Price was a bit of a riskier trade, and then the price continued. That was only trade for the day, and we weren't capitalizing anything else. But then you can see the workflow, how everything went. We looked at one pair, Don't need to look at too many pairs to make a profit in the market. And just seeing the overall structure of gold in the morning, so we can see that we made we were making highs, higher lows, you know, about similar highs, and then we made a lower low from here, and then looking like a lower high from here as well. So was anticipating the price to come down into this area and continue maybe a downtrend from here, but we did not fully get that. Again, then there was news today, so maybe next week we will continue to head down here. But that's kind of how I was looking at the price action as we were moving up. We had some selling, a lot of selling coming down here, and now the price is looking like there's going to be more bearish momentum, because we have made our first lower high. And if we actually even dissect this even more, we can look into the 5-minute time frame, and you can see we have this right here. So this is a low, and then we made a lower low right here, right? So looking like even in smaller time frames, the price is looking weak, right? So that's kind of how we looked at the market today, how we kind of saw everything flowing. Only took one trade, you know, it's a Friday, so wasn't really looking for too many more opportunities. But that's really it for today, guys. Enjoy your weekend, have a wonderful time, keep studying, keep trading, keep back testing, and you can do anything you want. All right, take care.